What's up, gente? It's me once again with another video, JALISCO-SAID-IT. Before we start, please don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. Everybody that has supported my channel, I want to thank everyone. Everybody that has given me the chance to be on your guys' screens. Thank you so much. And I'm going to talk about, this video is going to be something that happened to me Christmas of 2023 with a family member. I don't like pretty much talking about the subjects, but it happened something really, really crazy that at one point, this is something that a lot of things that have happened to me, I see them for what they are, but I see them like at the end of the day for something for me to learn from, you know? And this happened to my dad on Christmas 2023 on the 24th. He and his new wife, you know, he remarried and they had kids, and he had a stepson. The lady had a stepson, and she loved him so much. But this guy was like into drugs. He was always getting in trouble. He was always jealous, even though the mom would always bless him. The mom loved him so much beyond anything. People didn't like him because he used to steal. He used to get high. He already had a family as well. He had two kids and a wife, and he used to beat on his wife and stuff like that. And he was just a wreck. But the mom, like always, moms, she always looked out for him. And my dad kind of like didn't like him because he used to beat on her, on the mom too. And my dad didn't like him. So when I went and visit, I seen him a few times. My dad wanted me to fuck him up, but like I told my dad, hey, he has done nothing to me. And he wasn't acting up back then. But I guess he was like on this camp, if you could call it, like El Cerezo. But he was like a low custody thing. And, the moms gave her signature for him to have like a little furlough, for him to come and visit. And for some reason, as they were cooking, as the lady was cooking the Christmas Eve dinner on the 24th, she was happy. I guess they started arguing, you know. He always wanted to argue. I don't know if he was high back then, but he started arguing with his mom. My dad wanted to take a shower, and one thing led to another, and he ended up shooting his mom, a few times while she was cooking from the back, and then he proceeded to go and unalive my dad while he was taking a shower, getting ready for Christmas Eve dinner, And this is where I go with this. It's not to victimize myself. It's not to play the victim card. It's for us to see how life could change from one day to the other. One day we're here, and one day we're not. We take things for granted. So if you have someone real, if you have somebody that loves you, if you have somebody that looks out for you, take care of them, cherish him, be grateful to them. You know, don't be fucked up to them, especially your loved ones, especially mom or dad. You know, my dad wasn't in my life for pretty much most of my life, but we had a few chats, between me and him, man to man, and I forgave him. I forgave him, and at that day, I wasn't celebrating Christmas because I didn't have money. Um, but I got the phone call from one of my cousins, telling me this unfortunate news that my dad and his wife have gotten killed by unalive, my bad, by the stepson, and they were not gonna celebrate. And I didn't tell anybody until everything, until like 3 days after, because I didn't want to mess up um, people's Christmases, and I feel like it was something personal. But yeah, this happened to me. It has made me stronger. It has made me appreciate the things that I have when I have them: friends, food, uh, money, the righteous people that I have by me. I've learned a lot from a lot of things that I've gone through. And yeah, um, it did hurt. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people tell me, well, he wasn't in your life, this and that. But they don't know that I had a lot of chats with him, man to man, and we spent some time together. So it was messed up the way they left. And the lady was such a good lady that she gave everything for her son, for him to have a good Christmas. And he ended up doing that. I'm pretty sure he's gonna end up unaliving himself due to the fact that nobody was as down as his mom to take care of him or to look out for him. So I know he's pretty much, he cries every time he remembers his mom, because his mom would always look out for him a lot, like righteous, what a mom does. Even though he used to hit her, even though he used to steal from her, even though she used to all kinds of things before this happened. But like I tell you guys, love the few real ones by you. You know, don't let your ego get the best of the situation or your life. Tell the ones you love that you love them as well. One day we're here, one day we're not. But with that said, people, I just wanted to share a little bit of my life and not to victimize uh, ourselves, but to learn from it, to learn and to keep on pushing forward. We have to keep on pushing forward with or without. We have the tools. We have the few real ones. If the ones that we had never believed in us or they were doing us scandalous, you gotta love yourself and see the good in you. So don't stop because you lost somebody that was never real to you. Girlfriend, boyfriend, or anybody that at one point you trusted them. Keep on pushing forward and let's go. With that said, Jalisco said it. Another video. Hit the like, subscribe, and share. And thank you again for giving me the opportunity. Let's go.